Nintendo 64 Funtime.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to Nintendo 64 Funtime. It's the day after Christmas. I hope you guys got some good gaming loot. Maybe you got a new system. Hopefully you got the Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I have 7 days off work now. What does that mean? I got some free time to shoot some videos. So what I'm going to do is I had you guys earlier voting on what game you wanted for my Christmas episode. You had the option between Snowboard Kids 2 and 1080. You guys chose Snowboard Kids 2. Now that I got some free time, why don't I actually play 1080 for you guys? Now that I have a few days off, let's try to fit as many snowboard games in as we possibly can. Maybe I'll go on like a movie making blitz, see how many we can get on all these systems. The last thing I wanted to do is just give a shout out for Ursha Gaming for putting me on her Christmas episode. I really appreciate that. She does a really good job. If you're not subscribed to her channel or haven't seen her videos, Ursha Gaming, YouTube, check it out, subscribe. She is so awesome. She's super nice. Just yeah, look her up for sure. But anyway, here we go. 1080 snowboarding. Here we go. What's up? Here we go. 1080 snowboarding. Before I start, I almost cheated. I almost used my super pad, only because this joystick is awesome. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually got a metal joystick and a ball inside that rotates. So this joystick's really good. The texture on it literally is sharp like a knife, and if you try to like spin it a whole bunch like you have to do in 1080 to do the tricks, it would probably cut your finger off. But it just rotates really well, so I almost use it. I might get like a rubber protector for it. I know they make those for controllers, so I can use this a little bit more. D-pad's same way, sharps wants to cut your finger off, but this controller I actually kind of like to play with shooter games. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm using the actual Nintendo controller so I can rip up my joystick. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do trick tack, because that's what everybody liked to do because the racing in this game sucked. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But there were other games that had snowboarding in it that I definitely preferred a lot more. Who's this guy? I think I always played this guy. No, I played this guy. Yeah. Ricky Winterborn. So this game was made by Nintendo. Came out in 1998. Other notable, let's see, what was a good trick one? Let's get one with good response. Other notable snowboard games, Tahoe 55, best one. Other notable snowboard games were, what was the one for PlayStation? Cool Borders. I loved Cool Borders. I actually played that one a little bit more than this one, kind of when the snowboarding games were out that I really liked. Let's see, camera, this is jump. Yeah. There's like a tutorial. No! There's a grab somewhere. So they did have a sequel to this on the GameCube as well. Let's see. I wonder how you can turn on the thing. Um, 1080 Avalanche. I thought this one was a little bit better. If we're going by best snowboarding games ever, I don't know if you guys ever played Ant 2 for the original Xbox. That game was so good. It was like an RPG. Let's try it. Retry. It was like an RPG snowboarding thing, and it was just so good. I really enjoyed Ant 2. I know a lot of people really like the SSX games. SSX Tricky and SSX 3 were really good games. Let's see. B is grab. Mute grab. That was like my jam when I snowboarded. I would always do mute grabs because I thought those were so cool, especially with rotation. Mute grab. You just really tweak it way out there. So I'm trying to think of how you did the rotations. I think you had to like actually go around and hit the R's. And then I think there was an A in there somewhere. I don't know. Like I said during my Snowboard Kids video, if I was going to play a snowboarding game for the Nintendo 64, I would grab the original Snowboard Kid game. I don't know why I didn't like this one very much. Twisted Edge was really good. I thought it was actually better than this. I don't remember who made Twisted Edge, but I preferred that one to this. I don't know. I don't know what it was. The trick was okay. Some of the tricks were hard to do, but what ruins it for me, I think, is the racing. I don't know why, but I was very bad at it, and it was very stiff. And you just, like, it doesn't necessarily feel good. There's the damage meter and stuff. And I know why they do all that stuff, but I just felt like I was so bad at the racing. I would literally just do that half pipe like I did, and you could do the tutorial where it kind of showed you how to do all the tricks, and that's what I would do. And then I would try to turn on this and do some race. See, I don't know why I fell there. Maybe because you got to be out of the crouch. So I'd race like 1 or 2 maps, and I'd be like, man, you know what? This is not fun, and I would turn it off. I don't know, it looks really good, and like the board is responsive enough, but I was just so bad at this race. Ooh, a little slow down there. So bad at this racing, it just like, it ruined it for me. It's difficult right away. It'd be different if it like ramped up and like people were, you know, whatever, but there's nothing to like keep you here. The good thing about, see, I don't know why I fell there. There's something different about, see, I have no idea how to land correctly, I guess. Snowboard Kids is you have the battle element, so it kind of keeps you coming back. I don't know, I could never get good enough at this game to just truly enjoy it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I've seen people that are good at this game, but I'm just not. I would do the tricks and leave, I guess. So let's try this one more time. Let's see if I can actually like land. I don't know. I wonder if there's... Oh, Z does the same. I wonder if you can like crouch into it. And he gets so far ahead. I think it's because I have a trick board too. It's probably not very fast. Wow, wow, wow. I feel like I'm going fast. Lake Tahoe. I've actually been to Lake Tahoe before. Absolutely beautiful. Keep Tahoe blue. And it really looks like that. It looks like you're skating down into crystal clear blue waters, just like that. Only the draw distance is as far as the eye can see, except the Nintendo 64 is 10 feet of draw distance. Dog's barking. Waking up Avery. So this is definitely going to be my last little go down the mountain here. Let's see if I can actually land a trick. Here we go. Land it! Land it! See? I wonder what happens when your damage meter goes all the way. Oh no! I have dad duties! Finish, 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 finish. Boom. There you go. I lost again. Anyway, I hope you guys have better memories of 1080 than I do. Like I said, I would really much prefer to play Snowboard Kids, or if I wanted a real sim one, I'd probably reach for an SSX game, or I'd go to AMP2 for sure for the Xbox, which I really, really enjoyed that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some fond memories of 1080. I hope you're enjoying your Christmas break, the day after Christmas. So, we're falling apart here. I hope you have a good day. Nintendo 64 fun time. Always be gaming.